Anna was very excited. She had dreamed about studying in America for a long time. She packed her suitcase carefully. She had clothes, books, a notebook, pens, and her passport. She looked at her plane ticket again and again. Her heart was beating fast. Today was the day. She would finally go to America. Her family came to the airport to say goodbye. Her mother hugged her tightly. "Be careful, Anna," her mother said. "And remember, you can call us any time. Don't worry too much." "I will, Mom." "Don't worry," Anna said with a small smile. She tried to be brave, but inside she was nervous. This was a new country, a new language, and a new life. The airport was very busy. People were walking fast. The loud voices of travelers, the announcements on the speakers, and the rolling suitcases everywhere made Anna feel dizzy. She had never seen such a big airport before. She walked to the check-in desk. The officer looked serious and professional. Anna smiled nervously. "Hello. I have a ticket," she said slowly. The officer looked at her. "Excuse me," he asked. Anna realized he did not understand her clearly. Her heart started to beat faster. She repeated, "Ticket, flight me, flight?" The officer raised his eyebrows. "Passport, please." Anna gave him her passport. Then the officer asked some more questions quickly. Anna didn't understand most of them. She felt confused and scared. She wanted to answer, but the words did not come out of her mouth. She noticed other people in line looking at her. Some were impatient. Some just ignored her. Anna felt small and nervous. She thought, maybe I should have studied English more before coming. Then a kind woman in the line next to her smiled. "Do you need help?" the woman asked. Anna nodded quickly. The woman spoke slowly and helped Anna explain to the officer. Soon, Anna had her boarding pass. She was relieved but also embarrassed. Anna walked toward the security gate. She tried to follow the signs, but the signs were confusing. She stopped and looked at a map of the airport. She had never seen so many terminals. She felt lost. A man walked by. Anna tried to ask him for help. "Excuse me, gate 12, she asked, pointing to her ticket. The man smiled. "Oh, you are looking for gate 12. Follow me," he said, and he started walking. Anna followed him quickly, her suitcase rolling behind her. They reached the gate. Anna thanked the man. She breathed a sigh of relief. She had never felt so tired in her life. But her adventure had just begun. While waiting for the plane, Anna noticed other students. They were talking, laughing, and checking their phones. Anna felt a little lonely. She wanted to make friends, but she was shy. And she didn't speak English well. She opened her notebook and started writing simple words she knew. "Hello, my name is Anna. I am from Ukraine. I like reading and studying." She hoped she could use these words to talk to new friends in America. The announcement for the flight came. Flight 202 to New York is now boarding. Anna stood up. Her hands were shaking. She carried her suitcase and backpack carefully. She took a deep breath and walked down the jet bridge. The plane looked huge. She felt a mix of excitement and fear. Anna found her seat. She put her bag in the overhead compartment. She looked out the window. The airport was moving below her. She watched the planes take off and land. She thought about her family and her friends back home. She felt a little scared. The plane started moving. Anna held her seat tightly. The engines roared. She closed her eyes. I am really going to America, she thought. She tried to calm herself. Suddenly, the plane shook a little. Anna gasped. She looked around. Some passengers were smiling. Some looked nervous like her. The flight attendants walked down the aisle, smiling and speaking quickly. Anna didn't understand most of the words. She tried to follow their gestures. During the flight, Anna tried to read the English phrases in the safety card. She could understand some words, but many were new to her. She realized she had a lot to learn. After a few hours, the plane started descending. Anna looked out the window. She saw the city below. Tall buildings, busy streets, and lots of lights. She was amazed. This was New York City. The plane landed. Anna clutched her ticket tightly. She felt nervous again. She had to go through immigration and customs. She hoped everything would be okay. Anna walked to the immigration line. She saw people speaking English quickly. She felt small and worried. When it was her turn, the officer looked at her. "Purpose of your visit?" he asked. Anna froze. She didn't know what to say. Her mind went blank. She tried, I study America, university. The officer frowned. I didn't understand. Can you repeat? Anna felt tears in her eyes. She wanted to explain, but the words didn't come. She felt embarrassed. She thought, what if I cannot do this? What if I make a mistake? A kind man standing nearby saw her struggle. He smiled and spoke slowly to the officer. Soon, Anna answered the questions correctly. She got her passport stamped. She felt a huge relief. Anna took her suitcase and walked out of the airport. She looked around. This was a new city, a new country. She felt tired, nervous, but also happy. She had made it. As she took a taxi to her dormitory, she thought about what had happened. She realized she needed to learn English faster. She wanted to speak, understand, and feel confident. That night, in her new room, Anna opened her notebook again. She wrote, "Tomorrow, I will start learning English every day. I want to speak like everyone else. I want to make friends. I want to be brave." Anna smiled. She felt a little stronger. She was ready for the next day, the next challenge, and the new life waiting for her in America. The next morning, Anna woke up early. Sunlight came through her window. She felt excited, but also a little nervous. Today was her first day exploring the city and getting used to American life. She got dressed, packed her backpack, and left the dorm. She wanted to go to a cafe, buy breakfast, and practice speaking English. The streets were busy. Cars honked, people walked fast, and street vendors sold coffee and sandwiches. Anna felt a little overwhelmed. She entered a small cafe. The smell of coffee and fresh bread made her happy. She went to the counter. "Hello. Can I have, one coffee and a sandwich, please?" Anna asked. The cashier smiled. "Sure. What kind of coffee do you want?" Anna froze. She didn't know the words. Coffee black," she tried. The cashier nodded. "Okay, one black coffee. What sandwich?" Anna looked at the menu. There were so many words she didn't understand. Ham, turkey, cheese, lettuce. She felt confused. A friendly man behind her noticed. "Do you want a cheese sandwich?" he asked slowly. "Yes." "Cheese, please," Anna said, relieved. She paid and sat at a table. She smiled to herself. "I did it," she thought. "I can order food in English." While eating, Anna tried to talk to people. She said simple words like hello and good morning. Some smiled back. Some looked busy. She realized she needed more words to speak confidently. After breakfast, Anna decided to walk in the city. She wanted to buy a notebook and pens for her English practice. She followed the signs and tried to ask people for directions. "Excuse me, store, notebook?" she asked a man on the street. The man smiled. "Oh, notebook. Yes, follow me." Anna walked quickly behind him. She felt happy. People were kind and willing to help. But she also noticed how fast everyone spoke. She understood only a few words. She found a small stationery shop. Inside, there were many notebooks, pens, and markers. Anna tried to ask for a notebook. "I need notebook for English school," she said slowly. The shopkeeper nodded. "Sure. This one." Anna smiled and nodded. She bought a notebook and a pen. She felt proud. "Every day I will write English words and sentences," she thought. Later, Anna tried to talk to her dorm neighbors. "Hello. My name is Anna. I am from Ukraine. I study English," she said. One girl smiled. "Hi, Anna. I'm Sarah. Don't worry. We can help you." Anna felt relieved. Finally, she met someone who wanted to help her. She realized that learning English was not easy, but it was possible. She could practice with friends and use her notebook every day. That evening, Anna sat on her bed. She opened the notebook and wrote new words she had learned: coffee, sandwich, notebook, hello, friend, school. She tried to make sentences: "I eat a sandwich. I have a notebook. I like coffee." She smiled. It was a small step, but a very important one. She remembered the airport, the customs officer, and the cafe. She realized that every challenge could be solved with patience and courage. Anna felt tired but happy. She knew that tomorrow she would face new challenges: asking for directions, understanding announcements, and talking to more people. But she also knew she could do it. She would learn English step by step. She closed her notebook and whispered to herself, "I can do this. I will speak English. I will make friends. I will be brave." Anna went to sleep with a smile. Tomorrow was another day, full of learning, adventure, and new words. A few days later, Anna felt more confident. She could order food, buy a notebook, and say hello to her neighbors. But she knew she still had a lot to learn. One morning, she decided to take the subway to explore the city. She wanted to see a museum and practice English with people along the way. She checked the map, bought a ticket, and walked to the subway station. The station was crowded. People moved quickly. The announcements were fast, and Anna could understand only a few words. She tried to remember the map she had studied, but everything looked confusing. Anna walked to the train. She was not sure if she was in the right car. She asked a man, "Excuse me, train museum?" The man looked at her and spoke very quickly. Anna did not understand. She smiled nervously and nodded, hoping she was correct. The train started moving. Anna looked around. People were talking, reading, and listening to music. She felt a little nervous. I hope I am going the right way, she thought. Suddenly, the train stopped at a station. The doors opened, and Anna saw a sign. Her heart sank. She had gotten off at the wrong stop. She did not know where she was. The streets looked strange, and the people spoke fast. Anna tried to ask someone for help. "Excuse me, Museum Street?" she asked. The person looked confused and walked away. Anna felt panic rising. What if I get lost? What if I cannot go back? She found a bench and sat down. She took a deep breath and tried to calm herself. She remembered her notebook. She opened it and looked at the words she had learned. Hello, help, street, friend. She wrote a small note on a piece of paper. I am lost. Can you help me? Anna walked carefully and showed the note to a woman nearby. The woman smiled and nodded. Oh, you want to go to the museum? Follow me, she said slowly. Anna felt relief and gratitude. She followed the woman, keeping her notebook ready. She realized that even small English words could help in a difficult situation. Finally, Anna arrived at the museum. She looked at the tall building and beautiful doors. She felt proud. She had solved a big problem on her own. She walked inside and bought a ticket. Inside the museum, Anna tried to read the signs and descriptions. Some words were hard, but she understood a few sentences. She felt happy. I am learning English every day, and it is helping me, she thought. After the museum, Anna walked back to the subway. She practiced asking for directions. Excuse me, subway station? She smiled when people helped her. Each day, her confidence grew. That evening, Anna returned to her dorm. She wrote in her notebook, Today I got lost, but I solved the problem. Small English words can help. I will keep learning every day. She realized that making mistakes was part of learning. She felt motivated. Tomorrow she would try to speak more, learn new words, and be brave in new situations. Anna closed her notebook and whispered to herself, I can do it. English is not easy, but I am getting better every day. She went to sleep, ready for another day of adventure, learning, and meeting new friends. The next morning, Anna woke up feeling excited. She remembered the events of the last few days. She had managed the airport, ordered food, and even got help when she was lost. But she knew she needed to learn more English. She decided to join a small English class for beginners at her dorm. When she entered the classroom, she saw other students from different countries. Everyone looked a little nervous, just like her. The teacher smiled. Hello, everyone. My name is Ms. Linda. Welcome to the English class. Don't worry. We will learn slowly and together. Anna felt relieved. She found a seat near a friendly-looking girl. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm from Ukraine, she said shyly. Hi, Anna. I'm Maria. I'm from Brazil, the girl replied. Don't worry, we are all beginners. We can help each other. The class started. Ms. Linda spoke slowly and used simple words. Anna could understand many of them. She wrote the new words in her notebook. Hello, friend, classroom, teacher, book, study. During a break, Anna and Maria talked. They used simple sentences. Where are you from? Ukraine. And you? Brazil. I like learning English. Anna felt happy. She realized that even with few words, she could communicate. She smiled. I am not alone, she thought. I can make friends. After class, Anna and Maria went to a cafe together. They ordered coffee and sandwiches. Anna practiced speaking slowly. I want coffee, please. And a sandwich, please. Maria smiled. Great job, Anna. You speak English very well. Anna laughed. Thank you. I am learning every day. Over the next few days, Anna practiced English with Maria and other classmates. They played word games, read short stories, and practiced speaking in pairs. Anna's confidence grew. She could now ask for directions, order food, and even say simple sentences to new people. One afternoon, Anna walked in the city with Maria. She saw a bookstore. She wanted to buy a small English book for beginners. She walked inside and asked the shopkeeper slowly, Hello. I want a small book to learn English. The shopkeeper smiled. Of course. This book is very good for beginners. Anna bought the book and started reading on the street. She tried to read aloud. Hello. My name is Anna. I am from Ukraine. I like reading books. Maria listened and said, Great. Your pronunciation is better every day. That evening, Anna returned to her dorm. She opened her notebook and wrote all the new words and sentences she learned that day. She felt proud. Every day she was improving. Before going to sleep, Anna thought about her journey. She remembered the airport, the cafe, the subway, and the museum. She realized that every mistake she made had taught her something new. She whispered to herself, I am learning English. I am making friends. I am brave. Every day, I am getting better. Anna closed her notebook with a smile. Tomorrow was another day for adventure, learning, and speaking English. She felt ready for everything that awaited her in her new life in America. Anna woke up early again. This was a special day. She felt proud of herself. She had been in America for a few weeks now, and she had learned so much. But she knew there was still more to learn. Today, she was going to meet new friends and practice English more. She packed her notebook, a pen, and her English book. She put on comfortable shoes and left the dorm. The streets were busy. Cars honked, people walked fast, and shops were open. Anna felt happy. The city no longer scared her as much as before. She knew the streets, the subway, and the cafes. She met Maria outside the dorm. Hi, Anna. Are you ready? Maria asked. Yes. Let's go. Anna replied with a big smile. They walked to a park where many students were meeting. Some were speaking English very well. Some were beginners like Anna. Everyone was laughing and talking. Anna felt nervous at first, but she remembered something important. I can speak English. I have learned a lot. A teacher at the park said, Hello, everyone. Today, we will practice English together. Don't worry about mistakes. Speak as much as you can. Anna raised her hand. Hello. My name is Anna. I am from Ukraine. I am learning English, she said slowly. Very good, Anna, the teacher said. You are speaking clearly. Keep going. Other students started talking to her. Where are you from? Asked a boy. Ukraine, Anna replied. I like learning English and meeting new friends. They played a small game. Everyone had to ask and answer questions. Anna felt nervous at first. Some students spoke very fast. She did not understand everything, but she tried. She smiled and nodded. She used the words she knew: hello, name, friend, school, book, coffee. Slowly, Anna's confidence grew. She asked, "What is your name?" and listened carefully to the answer. She answered, "My name is Anna." "Nice to meet you." Everyone smiled. Anna felt happy. She realized that speaking English was not as scary as before. She could understand more, and she could use words she had learned every day. After the practice, Anna and Maria went to a small cafe. They ordered coffee and sandwiches. Anna spoke slowly but clearly. "I want a coffee, please. And a sandwich, please." "Thank you." The cashier smiled. Great English. Anna felt proud. She remembered her first day, when she couldn't order food. Now, she was confident. She could speak English and be understood. In the cafe, Anna started reading her English book aloud. "Hello. My name is Anna. I am from Ukraine. I like reading books. I like learning English," she said. Maria listened and said, "Anna, your English is amazing now." Anna smiled. She felt happy. She realized all the practice, all the mistakes, and all the nervous moments had helped her. Learning English was not easy, but she had done it step by step. Later that week, Anna went to the library. She wanted to read more English books and practice writing. She wrote simple sentences in her notebook. "I go to the library. I read a book. I speak English with my friends. I am happy." She also tried speaking with other students. "Excuse me, where is the science section?" she asked. The librarian smiled and showed her the way. Anna felt proud. She could ask for help and understand directions. A few days later, Anna received an invitation to a small event at the university. Students would share stories about their countries. Anna was nervous. Speaking in front of many people in English was scary. But she remembered something her teacher said: "Mistakes are okay. Speak with courage." She stood in front of the group. "Hello. My name is Anna. I am from Ukraine. I study English. I like reading, traveling, and making new friends. I am happy to be here." The audience clapped. Anna smiled. She felt confident. She could speak English in front of a group. She had come so far from the nervous girl at the airport who didn't know how to ask for help. After the event, many students came to talk to her. They asked questions, and Anna answered. "Where do you live?" "I live in the dorm," she replied. "What do you like to do?" "I like reading and learning English." Anna realized that her English had improved a lot. She could talk, ask questions, understand others, and make friends. She felt proud and happy. That night, Anna wrote in her notebook, "Today, I spoke English in front of many people. I understood conversations. I made new friends. I am proud of myself. Learning English is not easy, but I can do it. Step by step, every day." She closed her notebook and smiled. She felt ready for any challenge. She knew she could travel, study, and make friends. She could speak English clearly and confidently. Anna thought about her journey. She remembered the airport, the cafe, the subway, the museum, and the park. Every mistake, every nervous moment, and every small success had helped her grow. She whispered to herself, "I can do it. I can speak English. I am brave. I am ready for my new life in America." Anna went to sleep with a happy heart. She was no longer afraid of the new country, the new language, or the new people. She had learned English successfully. She had found her confidence, her courage, and her friends. From that day, Anna continued to study English, meet new people, and explore America. Every day, she remembered one thing: with courage, practice, and patience, anything is possible. Anna had started as a nervous girl who couldn't ask for help. Now, she was a confident student, ready to enjoy life, communicate with others, and chase her dreams in a new country. She had succeeded, and she knew that the journey of learning English was a gift she would keep forever.